What's up, everybody? Mopar Matt here, back at it again. It's been a while. Went through a little bit of a rough patch, but things were starting to look up, and figured it was about darn time I did a video. Um, I have a few pieces that were shared on Instagram that I have since put away in boxes and can't get to them right now. Um, but kind of give you a little bit of a taste of the things I've been collecting when I could. And first off, I'm going to start with the diecast stuff, because I got two select pieces that are part of my knife and sword collection that I'm going to share also. First off, I have, by now I'm sure all of you have heard of the Hot Wheels ID car collection that they're putting out now. And at first I laughed it off, and then I bought one car. I bought this car. And I have to admit, I was hooked. And now, over time, I have ended up with 16 ID cars total. This was the second one I bought. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Then there's this guy. And then I have this. I have that. Then I have that. Big shout out to you, K-Day Steve. I know you're out there. I had to get this one. Love this Batmobile. Had to get that one. And of course, the Mystery Machine. Yeah, sorry about the lighting issue, guys. I'm working with a brand new laptop now, so now I gotta relearn all the lighting issues. And this one starts the 4 cars I purchased just because I quite literally had to, in order to be able to finish all the races in the app. Got that one. And that ends the ID cars. Now, just excuse me 1 second. I had to go retrieve a bag that just decided to add to the video. I have this, of course. Yeah, sorry. blue 83 Silverado, 4x4, nice looking truck. And then I have come on, the Led Zeppelin set. I was able to find myself a set of them. Yeah. Got the Super Van. Combat Medic. Minivan. And of course the one that everyone's taking and loving, the Highway Hauler. And ironically, in the same store, they had the Beatles set. So of course there's a quick delivery. GMC van. Once again, Combat Medic. Deco delivery. And of course, the Volkswagen T1. I don't have any spares of the cars of those two sets, unfortunately, or else I'd offer them up to you guys. And then this little guy. Look at that base slip error. As you can see right there. Let me see if, yeah, bam. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm hoping that's going to come through clear on the video. But obvious base slip error. It's fully spun. This is available up for trade if you want it. And then, last but not least, for the diecast selection today, this Foose Cherry Nova. But look at that, right there. 750 piece limited chase edition. That's also up for trade, if you want it. Now onto the bladed toys, or should I say the bladed side of the video here. Because these are definitely not toys, and kids, if you're watching, do not play with any knife or sword. I can tell you from experience, they'll cut you and they can hurt. It can hurt real bad. So only use a knife or any weapon of any kind in the supervision of an adult. First up, little gift, my first ever Japanese style sword from a good co-worker of mine at Raceway Park. Big shout out to you, Christina. Thank you. This one is the medium-sized piece, medium-sized sword, known as a wakizashi. And of course, simulating the 1,000-fold method. And look at that mirror shine. And yes, this bad boy is sharp. So, I tend to be very careful with that one. And next up is a piece that I already have one of. But this one, unlike my previous one, I hope to heck the camera can catch this feature of it. Matching serial number, weapon, and scabbard. Unlike my other one. This is a Yagatan bayonet meant for the French Chassepot rifle. "27" long, with that nice big fuller, aka blood groove, on the side. Don't ask me why it was called a blood groove. The hole on top there is where the rifle barrel went through. And I don't know how well the camera's going to get this. But yeah, it's not going to get it at all. You can see there's a little bit of an engraving on the top there. And right there at the end, you see the date 1875, January. Means that this weapon was made in January of 1875. So this weapon I'm holding in my hands is 145 years old, and it's still sharp. It's still in very good condition, although it originally did not come sharpened. The soldiers back then had the option to sharpen it, and someone in this weapon's long history decided to do just that. But that's it for my video, guys. Once I start doing some digging around, I will get a few more of the die-cast pieces out to show you guys that do not follow me on Instagram, because I know not everybody in the world is on there. I have a raw M2 hauler, and a few other select pieces here and there that I have found when I could afford to buy something. And that's that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the continued support. And that, as they say, is that. If you want to see any of the ID cars that I own, the physical cars themselves, comment below the video and I'll get them out of the display case, which is currently behind me. And I am going to just say that I appreciate all of you. So, as always, see you later.